Windblade.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
Why'd you hang up? Alright. Yeah, but I don't know, that's a tough one because like Elden Ring looks really good too. And like the open world is really nice. But this one just like the crazy, they have like such crazy like landscapes. It's just, I don't know, hard to explain. It looks like Breath of the Wild if you like. I mean, the characters look like anime characters, but like, if you're just like running around the world, it just looks like Breath of the Wild, but like a little bit better because it's like on PS5.
No, this is a mobile game.
Well, it can be played on mobile.
It's crazy.
Yeah, how the fuck can a phone do this?
As knights, we are taught to hone our
Wow!
Are you watching my
In my
stream?
experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too
Does
hard.
it have
And before
skim
you know
milk?
it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What kind of milk? 2%? Whole?
Dude, you ever tried whole milk?
Yeah, it's amazing.
What?
It's a game changer.
Don't worry about it
Or
too
half
much.
and half.
The more flustered you become, the less
It's like
likely
you
you are
melted
to
a bunch of
find
ice
it.
cream. Hey, come on.
Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral
Or you ever
vision,
do
and
heavy
you might
cream?
just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
It's amazing.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
My grandpa used to eat cereal with half and half.
Yes, why?
That's
Something
crazy.
wrong, Paimon?
It's half and half is like what? It's half heavy cream,
Just
half
surprising is
whole
all.
milk or something?
Why?
I think so.
Paimon can't imagine
It's
Jean
crazy.
having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Need to watch Donnie Darko still.
Dude, I watched it.
Yeah. And American Psycho and The Pale Blue Eye.
How was that?
It's another good one on Netflix. It's like about Who's that weird emo dude in the olden ages? He like wrote poems and shit. It's like something about Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah.
That's cheating.
Well, the rain. Never know.
So you're gonna go hard on Hogwarts and just grind it out?
Yeah, I'll probably beat it in one sitting.
Really? That's like 70 hours.
No, that's just 100%.
Are you gonna platinum it? It's good.
I don't know. It depends on how many times you have to play it.
Yeah, I hate games where you have to replay it to platinum it. Like, maybe a New Game Plus, like, one time. But when it's 20 hours, it's like, that's adding a whole 20 hours of fucking gameplay.
Yeah, like, I'm sure it'll have, like, something for each house or something that you have to play 4 times.
How are they gonna make the Slytherins, like, not seem just horribly evil, like how it does in the show?
I don't know.
Because, like, you're not supposed to think of the Slytherins as, like, all just, like, evil fuckers, but you do. Even though that's not, like, the way it's supposed to be, like... There's been good Slytherins, but for some reason during, like, the Harry Potter series, it's like all the Slytherins are just pieces of shit.
Or Slughorn was a Slytherin.
Who?
Professor Slughorn?
Oh, yeah.
He's a pretty good guy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to buy it myself, just because you won't get the digital copy.
Well, you're going to want to buy it to support your favorite author. Your favorite transphobe author.
She's not transphobic, she just hates trans people. She's not scared of them, she just hates them.
She might be scared.
No, I gotta figure out what to do with Dead Space too, because, like, I don't know if I should return it, or, like, I can't really, I guess I could return it in less than 7 days and get my money back. And
I think you might be able to return it and get a gift card or something, if it's open.
Yeah, you're right, so I probably can't return it for full price, but, yeah, I'm not sure, because I'd rather just buy it digitally when it's on sale and split the price, so I can, like, get my $70 back and then just buy it, like, for, like, $20 each sometime, but, I don't know. Might just eat the money and just say fuck it.
How long ago did you buy it? Last weekend?
Shit, I don't know. I can check the charge on my bank account, but it's gotta be coming up on a week. I think I bought it Friday, so I think it's actually too late. I might just have to, like, get... Maybe if I just got trade credit, I wonder how much they'd give me for it. And then, like...
Probably like $35.
That would suck. Or what about, like, gift card?
I don't think they do it if it's been more than a week.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just have to keep it. It's single player anyway, so it's like if we did want to, I could just lend it to you. But it's like I think it's like a good game to play together, even though it's like single player. It's a good game to play with somebody because it's still like scary as fuck.
Yeah, it's sort of like Call of Duty like to do.
What?
Yeah, it's the same thing with like Call of Duty. There's like too many puzzles too by yourself.
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's like an over amount of puzzles for Dead Space, but there's definitely like a lot of like tasks where you have to like go repair this or go fix this because the ship is all broken and you got to like repair stuff to like sort of like make your way through the ship and get out of there. Because I'm gonna get that $5,000 tax return. And then I'm gonna get my bonus this month, which will be another 2,500, but it will be taxed, so it'll probably be like 1,000 something after tax. And then I'm gonna get my security deposit back from my old apartment.
And then you can get your regular paycheck from your job,
which is 2,500 as well. So yeah, it'll just be like an extra paycheck. I'll have plenty of money to like put into Fidelity. I redid the bank transfer thing because it was taking too long and I never got them. It said 3 business days, but so now I'm definitely not going to get them over the weekend, but hopefully I get them on Monday or something. I don't know why it would take so long to just do a bank transfer. Like when you buy something online, it just does it instantly. So why would they have to wait to do like the test transaction?
I don't know. It was like a good security thing or something, I guess.
I canceled my Amazon Prime.
What the fuck?
Well, Cammy has Prime anyway, so it's like if I ever need to order anything, I'll just order it on hers, and then
It took you that long to cancel it, even though you had to.
I'm not good at managing my money.
You can just get them for free. You don't actually have to pay.
I even pay like $1.99 a month for like Google storage because like I have over 100 gigabytes of like files and photos on my Google Drive, and once you go over 100 gigabytes, they charge you like $1.99 a month to have more.
Yeah, but all you have to do is make a new Gmail account, and then you get another free storage.
Yeah, but then you got to keep them all separate, and it's like,
Yeah, but
I'd rather just have a terabyte hard drive and just keep them all on there, but I don't know. I got to set that up as well. Got to buy like a nice fat hard drive.
SSD.
Yeah. Well, for just storage, I don't care. I would take a HDD for cheaper. But yeah, I'm trying to get my finances in order. Want to have like no extra bullshit that I'm paying for. I know I'm paying for Spotify. I don't know how much that is. I think it's only like $4.99 a month or something. But
What is this, 2015?
well, how does anyone listen to music without Spotify? It's like the most popular thing. Pandora? What is this? 2012? Pandora sucks. You can't even like listen to what you want. You can only like go to a station and it plays what YouTube is pretty. Yeah, that's horrible. Imagine like having to listen to an ad every time. What?
It doesn't bother me, but I guess I don't listen to that much music.
I mean, if I'm like working and I have music on or something, like I don't want to have to listen to an ad between every single one.
Yeah,
I hate ads.
Premium or whatever.
No. Probably could have saved money.
I'm gonna say, wouldn't it have like saved you a bunch of money though?
Yeah, but like in principle, it feels absolutely horrible to be like, oh yeah, I order DoorDash so much that I need to have a DoorDash premium account.
What is DoorDash Premium? You could get a free trial. $0 delivery fee on all orders over $12. Dude, that's every order. Pays for itself on an average of 2 orders.
Damn.
How much does it cost?
I think it's only like $5 a month or something like that.
The Dash Pass. Student price is $4.99 a month. Regular is $9.99 a month. Yeah, $9.99 a month.
Okay. And then what do you get? Like free delivery or something?
Yeah, you get $0 delivery fees over the minimum subtotal of $12. 5% DoorDash credit. Save on demand grocery delivery.
I don't know if it's even worth it because like if there's like sometimes I have to pay like a absurd delivery fee like Taco Bell that time, but like usually I just order from a place that where the delivery fee is only like $1 or something like that. I have since we got that Amex Gold card, we've been just using it to buy everything, and we've racked up like $700 in rewards so far. Like that includes the there's like the sign-on bonus where it's like if you spend a certain amount in the first 4 months, you get like a fuck ton of points. But that's good because then it'll be like next time we need to like take a flight somewhere, it'll just be free. It's kind of confusing though because like in order to make the most of your points, you need to like choose how you spend it wisely because if you do direct cash back, each point is only worth like less than a cent, which is like a total waste of points if you're like a credit card guru or something. Like you want to maximize your like the cent per point like ratio with however you spend them. And if you buy a flight, it's like we found out that it's like 1 cent per point if you just buy a flight directly. But I think you can transfer them and get up to like 2 cents per point, which would be like insane because like if I like had a Delta account, it's really confusing. Like if I had a hotel account somewhere or a Delta account, then you can transfer your points from Amex to those other things, and then it like basically like it gives you way more like cents per point, which
you spent $4,000. We got 60,000. We got 60,000 reward points.
Oh, definitely.
What did you spend $4,000 on?
I don't know. We bought a lot of shit. Like, well, groceries alone is like at least like $300 a month, and we've had it for like I don't know, like 4 months now, 5 months. So groceries, going out to eat. We bought like plane tickets, which was like $700. Bought an Airbnb on it, which was like $600. Bought a rental car, which was like $150. $29.50. And then I don't know, like everything else, just random bullshit.
When do you pay the annual fee?
I
think
after the first year, or when you first sign up?
I think you pay it. You have to pay the first year, so I think we paid like $250 to start it out, and then you just pay $250 every time after that. Yeah, kind of pricey, but I mean we've already gotten 700 back, so we've like almost tripled the.
But what do you think it would be without the $60,000 wealth?
I don't know. Well, we get. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be hard to calculate. I mean, in that case, we'd only have. If we have 70,000 points right now, then we would only have 10,000 points. But that doesn't seem right because, like. I mean, it must be right. I don't know. There's no way it would be wrong because that's.
Stop it.
In that case, I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it, but it must be worth it though. Like they're.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You probably have to do a whole year when it comes to the end of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta diversify my investments.
Yeah, I kind of like Cat still has special.
Still?
No.
What the fuck? It's really annoying.
Yeah, 500 cash available to trade, $0. Dude, now I can't remember the name of that fucking Chinese one that I was gonna buy. It's pissing me off.
It was like RF blah blah blah, I don't know. Something weird.
Wind blade.
We gotta do our deep dive now. I hate doing deep dives.
God, what was that one called? I gotta smash the buttons the exact same way I did last time.
Yeah, close your eyes and just hit the keyboard the same way.
It was kind of something.
I think it started with a T, like China Teku or something.
It's RNHTM, China Dilly Group.
Dilly Group, Dilly Bar.
It finished yesterday down 63.27%.
So
This isn't even an active stock. It says as of January 18th.
oh, it's been like you can't buy it anymore?
No, you can still buy it. Yeah, it still lets me buy it, but I don't know.
What does that even mean? It's not active.
The price hasn't changed since January 18th.
So what's the point of buying it then?
Apparently there isn't. Alright, XRP. Will it tell me the price? It won't even tell me the price on here. Fuck you.
On Fidelity?
Yeah, it acts like it doesn't exist.
That's so annoying. Like, if you're a big investment platform, why would you not have, like, every single thing?
Nobody has XRP anymore.
That's bullshit.
because it's in a current lawsuit. Dude, it says if XRP wins the case, it could more than double. More than double!
They're not gonna win their case.
If it loses, well, we don't want to talk about it.
I would be more shocked if Melly won his case. Or I would be less shocked if Melly won his case.
Don't get frostbite.
Somebody...
Freeze.
Dude, what the fuck? I commented on somebody's YouTube video because they said they had like a...
Cool it.
Somebody did like a return on eBay from them, and it was because like there was like label damage on a game they sold or something, but it was clearly stated in the... It was clearly stated in the description and everything. And they were like, would you ever accept this return?
Disappear.
And some guy commented, the thing is, this happens all the time to eBay sellers, and if they don't accept it, they get the risk of getting bad reviews. And then somebody said, nah, eBay will remove it because it's perfectly as described with pictures. And I said, yeah, same thing happened to me. I talked to eBay about it, and they said, don't worry about getting negative feedback, because they would just remove it anyways.
Oh,
And
yeah.
somebody said, I've called them up a couple times. How do you even understand what they're saying?
What do they mean? Is it like, do they have an accent or something?
Because they're all Indian people.
That's messed up. That's racist.
It's too early to relax.
Oh,
We're still not done with Storm Terror.
The key is to talk to them in an Indian accent, and then you'll understand better.
Hello, my name is Daniel. I wonder how much money you get paid to work at like a call center for like
The Fatui could also be
eBay
planning
or
something.
GameStop or something.
In India or in America?
I don't know.
Hey, Luke. I heard that the Fatui have
Probably a
recently
big difference,
proclaimed
because,
you
like,
persona non grata.
We have developers in India and in Bulgaria, and they get paid way less than we do.
Anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What if they got against Master D?
That's crazy.
They get paid
Fatui
like
are a problem not only for the
proportionate to
knights,
like the
they
cost
also
of living
present a
over
real
there.
threat
So like
to the whole of Mondstadt.
whatever 80K
And when it
feels
comes to
like in
threats
America,
against
they'd be
Mondstadt,
like an
Luke is-
entry level would be making that equivalent
That's enough,
in India.
Gene.
What if you moved
You
to
knights
India?
are subject to too many restrictions.
I'm pretty sure
You can't directly confront this so-called
if it was
diplomatic
temporary,
scum.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure if I like
Personally,
permanently moved, they would probably start
I
paying me the
despise
lesser
them.
one. Which sucks because
If I
like
were to choose between
if you could move to like a developing country like China or something and get paid your American salary, you'd be living like a king.
by a meteorite.
You'd basically be doubling your like net worth.
Your wording is so very dramatic.
What country has the longest visitor visa? Yeah, we fucking calm down. Jesus.
I have a 90-day travel visa in China, so whenever I go there, I can stay there for 90 days. But that expires.
Let's go to Georgia for 12 months.
Holy shit!
Let's go to fucking Georgia.
I'll keep this close.
The state?
No. Malaysia? 3 months? Oh, 90 days. Ecuador, 90 days. Panama, 180 days? Dude, Panama would be sick.
Yeah, it would be sick. And they have like, it's like a tax haven there.
It's like what?
It's a tax haven there. Probably like don't even have to pay taxes. That's where all the rich people sent their money, like Emma Watson.
Australia?
That'd be probably pretty comparable to like U.S. cost of living, depending on where you're at. If you're in the outback, I'm sure it's pretty cheap.
Seychelles is visa free? Dude, I've always wanted to go to Seychelles.
Where the fuck is that?
I don't know. Madagascar or something?
Dude, you can go to Nigeria and stay there as long as you want. Somalia?
900 miles off the coast of East Africa, the Republic of Seychelles has 115 different islands.
Dude, you could have your own island.
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color.
Stunning beaches, jungles, mountains, and even giant tortoises?
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine.
I think we should have enough tears.
I bet you could stay in Somalia as long as you wanted. They don't even check your visa. You can just stay there.
It seems completely different from...
The liar's animal power seems fully restored. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should... It must be away from this. Perhaps here at the winery?
Albania? Peru? Peru would be cool. 6 months. Fiji?
I heard Fiji was
destroyed,
amazing.
It's not something I couldn't eventually fix.
The wind that blows at sea or in hot... It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Even if you if you were rich and you just bought like a decent house in like a safe part of Mexico, that'd be fucking awesome. Like, you just go to Mexico for the winter and live like a king and on your U.S. salary.
Then the best location to play the
Because it'd be like the same time zone, so you could still, if I worked remote, I could just not tell them, you know?
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring?
I'm pretty sure they would find out.
Juts out. What do you think, Bart? Meets the requirements.
They'd be like, oh yeah, it says your laptop is in Mexico when we checked its location.
Star Snatch Cliff.
You have something to tell us?
Very well. Then let's meet at stuff. Please don't be late.
It depends on what client you work for, because I know some clients don't care, but some clients you have to be in the United States when you're working for them.
So done.
Like the one I'm working for now, there's a lot of protected health information, so it can only be accessed from the United States. That's why when we work with the Bulgarians, we have to randomize all this shit, so it's nothing can be identifiable to a real person.
Oh, where did you say that one lady was working from?
Bulgaria? Which one?
No, the White Lotus lady.
Oh, she works for Minnesota. She's my boss.
Yeah, but she went on vacation somewhere.
Oh yeah, she's in Hawaii right now.
Oh, it's just Hawaii.
Yeah.
So what if you went on vacation to a different country? Could you still work?
Depends on the project. I mean, I could I'm on the bench now, so I can go wherever the hell I want. My friend Nakul, who works here, he just went to France.
How do you spell?
Nakul.
That's awesome.
I think it's pronounced the Indian pronunciation is Nakul. But I call him Nakul. But, he went to France for, a day, and then Singapore for, a week, and he worked over there, and, they didn't have any problem with it.
Fucking awesome. Why the hell are you still around?
I mean, I was on a project, so I probably couldn't leave the country, but now that I'm on the bench, I could realistically, it'd be a good time to... It'd be a good time to spend a few months in China, but I want to work on my Chinese a little bit more, and then it's I want to eventually live in China for a period of time just to have the immersion and everything. But
no better way to learn than just going there.
That's true.
You can learn while you're there.
Then I would have to work really weird hours. I might be able to adjust it if I'm on the bench, but.
And then if they want you to hop back on something, be like, I can't do it. I'm in China. Got to put me on a different project.
Yeah. I'm sure for some stuff it doesn't matter. We just did a project for what's that, like, shoe company that's all over the place? It's like the place you go when you're a kid to get shoes, like Payless Shoe Source or something like that, or...
Yeah.
We just did some...
in your house?
Well, yeah, we just did, like, I don't know if it was, like... They're still working on it, probably, but it's like a, maybe it's like a new payment system or something. It's like redoing their whole, like, financial system or something. I bet, like, for something like that, it probably wouldn't be a big deal if you were overseas, but...
How much does it cost? How much do you think the project's for? I guess getting Payless Shoe Source would be, like, payout.
I don't know. It's probably a pretty, like, big project to, you know, cover their whole system and stuff like that. I'm sure it was at least, like...
Guess where they're based out of?
Where?
Topeka, Kansas.
Yeah. I'm sure, like, I don't know, like, when we were learning about the different, like, when you're learning about, like, the promotion system here, you're, like, when you're, like, a manager, there's, like, different tiers of, like, manager you can be, and, if you are, I don't remember, like, the tiers, but it's, like, depending on what tier you are, you get to handle, like, a certain, like, value of a project. So if you're, like, a bottom tier, maybe you get to handle, like, projects that are, or contracts that are worth, like, 500,000 to $1 million, and then the middle tier is, like, maybe, like, 1 million to 5 million. And then I think I remember the higher tier was, like, I don't know, like, 10 million to $25 million projects, so it's like they get up there in price.
It's crazy. It said there was like 3,500 stores, and then they all filed for bankruptcy. And then a year later, they relaunched as an e-commerce business, and now they're opening a bunch more stores.
I bet it was Ty Lopez.
Yeah, it might be.
How does that even work? Like when you turn a failing brand into an e-commerce thing, like what does that even mean?
Just might as well just cut out all the unnecessary baggage about it.
Like so they don't have physical stores anymore, or what?
No, it's all just like done on up.
But like
no physical location. It's just a big warehouse.
But, like, who shops online, like, besides Amazon? Like, where do people buy shit online? Whenever I buy shit online, it's like, Amazon's gonna have the cheapest shit no matter what all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they do stuff through Amazon.
Well, we must be regardless of the outcome. Things finally... Mondstadt has...
In the end, the solution... I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it, too.
Oh, we get it, Master D-Luke. The best wandering bard of the...
Yeah, Ty Lopez is like everything Brandon Carter wants to be.
Yeah.
He even owns bodybuilder.com or whatever.
What?
Didn't you say he owns like bodybuilder.com or something?
Yeah, he does.
Cannot be undone.
I don't know how
Why
you
do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
I mean, there's so many like wannabe gym bros and actual gym bros that probably just buy like supplements and like workout shit on there and clothes and stuff. I'm sure they do a lot of business.
I don't even know if they have like supplements. I don't know if they used to.
They should sell SARMs.
Sure bought some though before they became illegal.
I'm still subscribed to like the SARM subreddits and people are super active on there. Like, I'm sure people are still getting them.
I think they're like really big now. They're just like steroids, but they're easier to get and they have like potentially less respect.
Do you remember we were at Roger's Snap and there was this absolutely jacked dude who was like on steroids for sure, just going ham, like
please,
curling like fucking like he had like the barbell and he was curling like I don't know like 2 plates on it or something crazy. And
You've known my true identity for some time now, though.
Remember that
Thank
one
you
guy
for continuing
at
to use the name Venti.
Monticello anytime? And his upper body was fucking huge, and his legs were the smallest toothpick legs I've ever seen in my life.
Wasn't he the Indian guy? And he kept like yelling really loud whenever he would like grunt really loud.
God, I wish I had like a picture of that.
You're right.
That was
if we don't
insane.
fight the evil at its source, then we can't.
There was another guy at the.
Fucking shredded, and his lower body was like.
In which
like
case, I shall call upon Outrider.
No need.
That was
Why
crazy.
is that?
I eradicated one not long ago.
I was talking to my Chinese friend the other day, and his girlfriend broke up with him recently, and he was telling me how he found this awesome, thing to embrace masculinity, because he's trying to be all alpha now, and he's, talking about how awesome Andrew Tate is, and, and then he's like, I go to the gym 6 times a week, bro, and, and he's like, I asked him what his routine is, and he's like,
I don't know.
He's like, I do a cycle, chest, triceps, arms and shoulders, and then back day. So those are the 3 different days. And then I was like, what about legs? And he said he's like, fuck that, dude. It makes your testosterone too high. I would be way too horny all the time if I did legs. And he's like, I'm trying to stop masturbating, so I can't do legs because it makes me too horny.
It makes total sense.
If you want to track those monsters,
and then I was like,
I'll seek answers from my contacts.
I was like, well, wouldn't your legs be all tiny and your upper body be huge then? And he's like, that takes years to happen, so I'm not worried about it.
He dislikes the Knights of Favonius.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon...
Wait for my word.
There was also a dude at the the St. Michael Snap, and he had arms the size of my thigh or something, and but then he has really skinny legs as well, and he was telling us how to do something. I forget.
I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that there will not go.
He always wore long pants in the gym, and then we figured out why one time, because he I forget what happened, but we saw his legs, and it was they were tiny.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Cat's gonna go up in the ceiling. You're the one that let her down here. Why didn't you shut the door? No, I'm pretty busy. That takes years.
I don't know, but it was kind of weird.
Can you imagine if somebody what are you hitting? They're legs. You're like, I'm sorry, I can't.
I don't do legs.
I'm gonna have to pass.
And that's the most absurd reasoning, because it makes your testosterone too high and it makes you horny.
Yeah, what the
I was like, if he's trying to be all macho man now because his girlfriend broke up. Yeah.
You're Mr. Alpha, That's
The
counterintuitive.
Abyss Order.
I think you'd want
Enemies of the human
testosterone.
race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a...
Really?
Yeah,
That
you know what?
quickly?
If you have more
You
testosterone,
really
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animal God
Yeah, it probably makes
Barbados.
you, like, gain way more
how do I
strength.
put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were one. Each Archon presides over their own part of Tevat. That only in performing this duty can we
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too...
however it may have come, without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon. Aw.
Oh, such a... But we have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the one...
I cannot stress enough how important it is.
So how are we gonna do this? Like, how are we gonna find out what stocks to buy? Just random?
yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna buy that many.
Well, I mean, you put 500 in.
Yeah, it's not enough to like buy like 10 different things.
I mean, maybe buy a couple different things. Or are you gonna put it all on one?
They come upstairs. They go upstairs.
500 on black?
Yeah. There's no point. Can you imagine if you put $100 in something that doubles and you're like, oh boy, $200.
That's true. But I mean,
I'd
what are the odds that it would double?
I mean, well, if it doesn't double, what's the point of putting it in there anyway? Like, I make more money just fucking buying and flipping stuff than put it in something and hoping it goes up to 10%.
Yeah, I feel like the best way to do it, like, because, I mean, how often does anything, like, go up that much? Like,
Probably not.
I mean,
you can go on, like, the biggest, like, daily gainers, and there's, like, probably, like, 50 stocks double in a day. Just pick that one.
Go on what?
On, like, Fidelity, they have a... like an area on for like today's biggest gainers and biggest losers and stuff. And there's plenty of them that like double in a day.
Yeah, you're right.
On.
Cool it. Freeze. Cool it. Dodge this.
But the thing is, like, how do we find out which ones are gonna do that before they're already on there?
Cool it. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Huh? What's this?
I mean, maybe you could ride the
After the
wave
Abyss
and,
Mage
like,
was
find
defeated,
one that's
a
already,
certain
like,
energy dispersed from
up
its body.
20% and just hopefully it goes up another 10%
It
or
seems that
something.
energy was being used. Huh. Do you know if
Oh,
Stormterror's
yeah, it's really small.
But
Like
Jean and
20%
Master D,
is
after
only,
Dvalin
like, a
woke up,
couple
as
cents.
it was with the storms that... But now, as the... I must
That's
admit,
fine,
it
as
should
long as
be-
I put in,
means
like,
we're going-
$1,000
I'm fine
and
with
get,
that.
like, 200
Jean
bucks
is
out
the
of
one
it.
No, if slaying...
Fortunately,
Yeah,
By that,
you mean our real trump card?
The Traveler.
Correct. But you of them, the impurity, which me...
You've seen what Devon is like when he's...
Hey, nice plan.
I am with you.
House!
Humans aren't without their strengths.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Hold on one second. Hello? Hello?
Hey, we're at Kwang restaurant. Do you want to bond me? I can get it to go for you.
Oh yeah, sure, that'd be nice.
Just the tofu banh.
Yeah, tofu or mock duck if they have it.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
What's up?
Yeah, I'd be stick to like just sort of like, I mean, I don't want to be like as intense about it as we were with Robin Hood, where we're doing like a live check every 10 seconds. And
Dude, that's the only fun part about it. Okay.
well, I like doing live checks, but I can't be like, you know, stressing about it all day, you know.
Not that much money, if you know.
But if we found like a decent looking stock, and then you know, like held it for like, you know, a couple days or something, that would be like less intense, and then like
And much more realistic.
yeah, or even like a week or something, you know.
Or you don't get a strike on your account.
Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is just wait an extra day and you don't get a strike. I guess if it's urgent, you know, like if it's down 1%, like what do? You got $500 in something and it's down 1%. Do you just say fuck it and dip?
Yeah, I ain't losing any more than $5.
And then if we do crypto on top of that, then we gotta worry about crypto.
What?
And if we do crypto on top of that, we gotta pay attention to that too. I mean, it's probably worth it. Like, I would throw, like, if XRP's down a little bit, I would throw a little bit of money in there and make go up like 5% or something.
Yeah, but we don't know how to do that.
Yeah, you're right. We gotta do more research on that.
I don't even know how you'd go about that if you wanted to.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I don't need the lyre to break through this kind.
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly troll camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's
Somebody
lair.
ordered a card from me. They bought like a $50 card and a 50-cent card. I can't find the 50 cents.
Get the fuck out of here, you asshole.
Yeah.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentration. It puts a heavy
Maybe I'll
burden
put
on their
1,000 in
bodies.
just because of all my bonuses and stuff.
I probably will.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they and presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
With Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only...
Should also start like a more of like a safer long-term one that I don't have to pay attention to. Like I should just put like, well, when I get enough capital, I'll just throw like a little bit in the NASDAQ or something. Can you just put it all on one market like that?
Watch yourselves. Let's move.
You can just make a raw file, right? Straight through Fidelity. That's what Jed did.
Is that one where you like can just take it out whenever you want, or do you have to like wait till you're like 90 or something? I don't know anything about like 401k or Roth, all that bullshit.
I know it's the safest one. Or I think there's like different levels where you can invest with better, like some are safer than others, but others have higher yields, and Jed put in like the one with the highest yield and they actually lost.
Damn. Well, that's because the whole stock market did really bad.
Yeah, but you can open it like straight up through the and you can only even do it if you make under like $100,000 a year.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Then how are you supposed to invest? If you make more than that? Well, rich people invest all the time. How are they doing it?
Oh.
I don't know, some other stuff.
You do have a point.
Well, I probably got a few years before I make 100k anyways.
I think it's like somewhere in the 100s. It's not just 100.
Hey, check out that roof.
100k.
Is there a giant hole?
Well, I can't find it.
Bitcoin's up like 40% this
I
month.
suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Should probably fuck around with some Bitcoin too. The thing is, like when you buy Bitcoin, say I bought like 1,000 in Bitcoin, and I wanted to like, it grew like 10% and I wanted to cash it out. Then like, what would I do? Like, what would I just do? Can I just convert it back to cash?
Let's make a detour.
And then like the cash is in my wallet, just like USD.
I think so. I'm guessing it's just like any other stock that you would sell.
Yeah.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious
now it's gonna go up another 40%.
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Yeah!
You get the stealth crack up there.
Yeah, what if we can like get a nice solid like secondary income coming through some like stock returns and stuff like that? That'd be sick.
That'd be pretty damn nice.
Maybe we can get like, you know, even if it was like an extra like 5k a year or something, be solid.
Take that.
We just gotta grow our bankroll. Like if we start with 1,000, hopefully we could like double it and like then just keep growing it, and then like eventually we're tossing around like 10k into stocks and stuff like that, and then like goes up a few percent and you just make like a shit ton of money.
Or you could just lose it all.
Just what?
A wind current.
You could just lose it all.
It might lead us to
Yeah,
the
that
top
would
of the
suck.
tower.
we won't lose it all. When have we ever lost money on an investment? Besides that $20,000 from XRP.
No, we made that.
And then we lost it all. But we never cashed out, so we didn't technically lose it.
Somebody lost it.
Can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an These ruins even predate the existence of the Mondstadt is a city. It was ruled up. Anyway, I'll sing you.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this
I don't know why Kyle just doesn't do what you do. Like, that's like would be Kyle's dream job. Doesn't have to like go out. You can just like
parts. We should be able to get it working.
Spend time buying shit and selling shit.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Yeah, it was like part-time or something.
I think he doesn't like. I mean, he would probably want to like do it with something other than games. I feel like he doesn't like. He's not in the game world, you know, or like not in the Yu-Gi-Oh world either. Could do like random sports memorabilia or something.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah.
Looks like we're right. There are,
which means I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the...
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and see?
He doesn't.
Dude, are you streaming?
I think so,
yeah. Are you still playing?
Yeah.
Do you have a bow and arrow?
My one character does.
No way.
I have like a bow and arrow, a great club, a sword. I don't know, there's a mage, there's a lady with a big spear thing.
Can you fly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you, asshole. Wow, this mage is fucking hard to kill.
Hey, it looks like Final Fantasy or something.
You just pick characters. It does look like Final Fantasy. Oh, I can't switch my party when I'm in a fucking battle. That sucks.
This milk will be frozen in time. You're getting on my nerves.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Fuck, I gotta eat food.
Freeze. Cool it.
This game's kind of too easy though. It's like, it's definitely just a button masher. You don't really have to.
Dodge this.
try that.
Go fly somewhere.
I gotta break these seals first. I can only glide. It's like Breath of the Wild. You can't really fly. At least.
What? What is it? What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't really fly. It's just like Breath of the Wild. I can only like glide. I gotta like, I'm doing this. This is a main quest. I gotta like unlock this big temple thing.
Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
There, you saw me glide a little bit.
Wait, I didn't see. Oh, dang, that's sick.
Here, I'm gliding.
You go up to like a super high peak and just glide forever.
Yeah.
Push your luck.
That's awesome.
Oh god, I just died.
Unexpected.
I gotta revive that guy.
What happened?
I ran into there's like a big wind barrier around this temple, and I ran into it and it killed me.
That's crazy.
Gotta go to the yellow markings on my mini-map in the top corner.
How do you revive someone?
You feed him an egg. Eggs are the revival thing here.
How do you get an egg?
You can find them in birds' nests out and about.
Do you buy it? Buy it?
I don't know, I've never bought one. It looks better, like it's all stormy here and everything, but the game looks way better when it's like sunny. Here, I'll go travel to another place and you'll be like amazed. It's a super pretty game. I just gotta finish this one. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Is there fast travel?
Yeah. I'm supposed to break this seal, but I don't know how. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is there any way I can like fly up nearby here? I don't see anything. There should be like little triangle glowy things around here that I need to move towards this crystal in the middle in order to like break the seal. They're probably way the hell up there, but I don't know how to get up there.
Why do you have to break the seal for?
If I break this seal, it like deactivates. See that there's like those big rings around that tower in the distance over there? Like way the hell over there.
Yeah.
So I gotta deactivate those rings.
Dude, that character is awesome.
Yeah, she's hot. Well, now I'm stuck. Let's see. Maybe, there's stuff up there. How do I get up there?
So how do you play like multiplayer? Is it just like you can just do story missions in particular?
Yeah, that's how it works. Like I would just add you as a friend, and then you would come to my world. But
you just run around at the same time.
Yeah, it's basically just like Breath of the Wild with co-op. But it's yeah, you have to be like the same world level and stuff like that. Alright, well, I don't know what to do for this one. I'm just gonna go show you a different part of the map. Oh, look at this map. Tell me when it shows up on your live stream.
Alright, hold on. Right Crown Mountains?
What?
The chasm?
Oh yeah, here, let me show you the chasm. This place is sick looking. Hopefully it's sunny. Why is it nighttime? Here, there's a way you can wait. Let me figure out how to wait. Is it this? No.
Dude, this looks like the new Pokemon games on Switch.
Really?
Kinda. A little bit.
I figured out how to wait before, but I don't know how to do it anymore. I want to wait till daytime. This game's too complicated.
I wonder if they have a strategy guide.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, here, let me go to the outer rim of the chasm. And then just, like, look across it. Here, it's almost daytime. The sun's rising. Yeah, there's, like, this cool place, and then they have, like, a whole jungle forest area. And it's, like, all Indian music and stuff. And then they got, like, a cool Chinese area. And then they got like a giant desert area.
Alright, hold on a second.
Oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna make it up this cliff. Shit.
You're running out of sand.
No!
Dude, eat something.
Fuck, how do I get up there?
Dude, you just fell down. You know what? Fall damage. Jesus.
That was a lot. I think I can run up from this side. Look at this random view, just from this, like, random outcrop. Like, there's this big, giant fucking, tree forest, or, like, tree kingdom area.
You ever been there?
Yeah, I've explored everything.
So, are you almost done?
With, like, the quests, like, no, not even close.
The main quest?
Yeah. Trying to make my way up here to show you the chasm. I think I'm almost there. Fuck, it's so giant. So many cliffs I gotta climb. Cinnabar Cliff.
Yeah, it's just a rip-off of Pokemon.
How?
It says right on it, exactly Cinnabar Island. Read it yourself. Besides, it was in the trunk. Dude, you can actually play this game on your phone.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm sure the graphics are like shit compared to on the PS5, but... Almost to the chasm. I think this is the final cliff I need to go over to be able to see the whole damn thing. Yeah, like look at this massive... It's hard to see in the distance because it's like so massive. It gets kind of like foggy over there and shit, but...
You can still go over it.
Yeah.
Can you glide all the way over it?
Yeah, here, I'll glide across the whole thing. Let me get to a good high point.
What's that thing in front of you? Level 37?
Oh, that was a little demon guy, I don't know. Like this, like, just look down into the chasm. There's probably like a whole bunch of shit down there and stuff. It's like absolutely massive. I'll try and glide across the whole thing, but I'm definitely not going to be able to. Let me eat some turkey first. Alright, here we go. Like, I'm like as high as the Burj Khalifa right now. This is one of the cooler areas.
Where's your stamina?
It's that yellow bar right next, like right to the right of me. It's slowly going down.
Oh. I see you. Like 50 yellow.
Like, it just looks so crazy.
Maybe they're having an open house. Really? These people are... I'll come and look at it. We should go look at it. That's what I said.
Yeah, you should go look at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. What are you talking about? You're the one that wanted to go look at the pictures that were on the internet of it and be like, oh, it looks so nice, look at it.
I just dropped down into the center of the chasm.
I'm gonna go look at it.
Ooh, you can go down into the chasm's maw. What happens if I go down this hole?
Just like arts.
Look at this, this is crazy. What the fuck is this? And then I'll show you another cool area. Let's go to the tropical place. Like, look at this landscape. It's fucking nuts. Like, there's got all these cool trees and...
That is pretty cool.
And, like... It's like mountains everywhere. It goes all, like, super deep. It's like such a 3D world.
Cool. Sorry, never went there. Never been there in my life. Never been there in my life. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I was sick of that.
And I'll show you one more place. This desert has like there's like pyramids everywhere, and there's like a giant tornado that's just like going on all the time. Like this fucking crazy. I should probably go into the middle of that tornado and see what happens.
Joe. Of what? Yeah.
Oh, in this area you can do these like grappling hook things. L1 plus square.
Yeah, what if you on that tornado?
Why isn't it working? I'm doing L1 plus square. There we go.
If it is, I want to watch that. I want to watch it. You record it? Oh, it's so fun.
Your wife says skinny.
I'm getting into the middle of the tornado. It's really dusty.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna kill you.
Probably. Trying to see if I can go like directly into it.
Is that the guy's actual name?
Corn dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
No, you get to name that person whatever you want. It's so dusty I can't even see. Oh god.
That was his camp thing.
The fucking the tornado hurts you if you get too close to it.
He's trying to jump on the table. Oh dang. Didn't let you go in there.
Yeah, look at this massive pyramid thing in the desert area.
You did right? You're what there? No. It's probably gonna be so cool when they drop some DLC.
I don't know like what's going on with this game, like the development of it, because they say it's still in like beta mode, but it's been out for so long, like years. Like how could it be in beta mode for years?
Yeah.
How are they making money?
Yeah, you just seem like the majority of people that were gonna play it have already played it.
Yeah.
No, it's still the 9th best-selling game on PlayStation.
See if I can go into this pyramid. Oh shit, it turns all demonic when you get close to it.
Are there bosses?
Yeah, but nothing like that difficult. The bosses seem like, what are those, like, spider-looking sentinel dudes from, Breath of the Wild?
Spider guys?
Yeah, they shoot the laser at you and they have the, like, little spider legs.
Oh, the, Guardians?
Yeah, it's not like that, but it feels like the equivalent of that. This pyramid is just massive, dude. Should get this, and then we can play online.
Takes a while to get leveled up.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could get leveled up in a few hours, probably, to the correct level. See if I can climb all the way to the top of this.
So, like, what happens when you like, summon each other, and then, like, one person just go up to, like, one side of the map, and the other person just go to the other side of the map?
Yeah, you don't have to be by each other.
That's crazy. It's like, dude, I need you over here. Sorry, I'm, like, super far away.
This is crazy. I'm running up a giant pyramid. I wonder if I can make it up there. Getting pretty damn close to the top. But it's got like an upside down pyramid on top of it. There we go. I'm at the top of the pyramid.
Dude, that's sick.
Let's see if it's a good view from here. It's probably all like dusty and cloudy and shit, so. Yeah, you can't really see shit. I need to figure out if I can start climbing up this thing. It's like a whole other one. No, I can't get to it. Yeah, then there's a whole like ice mountain area. The desert area is kind of huge, though. Like, I wish there was, like, other stuff. I don't even know if the map is, like, fully unlocked yet, because... I mean, I discovered everything on the map, but there's all these, like, red areas that are blocked out that, like... I don't know if that's going to be coming in the future.
Yeah.
The China area is awesome, like... Let's see, where is it again? Oh yeah, here we go. Let me show you the Chinatown.
What area is cool?
The Chinese area. The city.
The Chinese area?
Yeah, there's like a Chinese city, and like it's called Liu Harbor, and like the whole town is like all like cool ancient Chinese stuff.
Yeah, remember when I said there was a bunch of people whose like YouTube channels have just taken off because of Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah.
So there's this guy who's made a channel like right after the first trailer dropped, so like probably a little over a year ago. And like here's some of his latest. Let's hear some of like the latest videos that he's made. 140,000 views, 377,000 views, 276,000, 278,000, 2.3 million.
Jesus.
332,000. 78,000, 656,000, 457,000, 73,000. This is all just in the past month. Like, dude's probably fucking making a full-time job.